I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at a 2021 2706 WS Rockwood Ultra-Lite travel trailer by Forest River. This is a redesigned floor plan. Those of you that have been researching the 2706, maybe you're just getting into this. This is an updated version of this floor plan. This is the first one I've made a video on, the first one I've had on my lot. I'm going to try to point out some of those features. Number one is you can see we have two entry doors. That was not the case previously. The main entry door is going to be this back door. So this is where you're actually probably going to use this the majority of the time. And again, 2706 WS is our floor plan. So we're going to go in, and you enter in at the back of the unit. This is a corner bunk model. So our bedroom and bunks are at the back. We're going to look at that more here in a second, but I'm going to start at the front. You will walk through your kitchen living room to get to your master bedroom. If you use the back door, of course, you do have a second entry door. Again, that was one of the redesigns of this. There's that second entry door. So up here in our master bedroom, again, as I've pointed out a couple times now, there is an entry door up here. On this corner, your TV hookup, there's a backer in the wall. Just kind of sliding around here, let you see all this. Because of the wardrobe slide, it's very open around the bed. One of the complaints of a travel trailer is that you have those cabinets on both sides. It feels like you're in a cave. Not the case here. On both sides, there are still nightstands, USB ports, and outlets, but none of those shelving or closets that make you feel enclosed. So up here at the front, huge front windshield. There is a shade to cover that. Raise that down. You can see it. You do have a night shade if you want. Reading lights above both sides of it. Plenty of storage up at the head of the bed. A Serta mattress. And then I want to raise this up and show you one of the things Rockwood does. Storage, little drawers there as you can see below. All aluminum bed base. A lot of aluminum framed campers do not do that. They will cut corners, try to save weight. Rockwood does not do that, so aluminum bed base. And then hydraulic struts to help make that easy to bring up and down. Here's our wardrobe slide here to the left. So in a wardrobe slide, plenty of storage. These are just regular shelves there. And then this is hanging storage here. And then there is a countertop extension. I'll show you where that goes here in a second. That goes for the kitchen area. A couple other things. Up above, you could add a second air if you wanted to. It's prepped for that. There already has one ducted air on it. If you feel like you wanted to add another one, you could. Lots of AC ducts, lots of lights. It's one of the things Rockwood does that we love. They do not cut corners. This is the #1 selling fiberglass laminated trailer in the country, and it's for a reason. Bonded ceiling, so it's not... it's very sturdy. It's nothing flimsy up there. And then roller shades throughout as well with crank out windows. So a nice feature. Notice coming in here to the bedroom. This is a very wide doorway. A sliding door to close that off. But this is extremely easy to get in and out of. It's not closed off at all. Looking back toward the back. On the right side is our super slide with our seating in it. To the left is our entertainment center and our kitchen. So the kitchen first. That countertop extension I was showing you goes right here. And it obviously adds a ton of space to that if you want. You do have sink covers and a glass top stove cover, so if you're not using that stuff, that's a very large area there that you can prep and serve food. Residential pull-out style faucet, nice backsplash all the way around. A big window there. Again, these are crank-out style windows. Oven, microwave above. The cabinetry is solid, so really nice stuff there. And then our refrigerator has raised panels, to match the rest of the cabinetry. Across from that is the booth. This has a U-shaped booth. I like that because it's bigger. Adults can actually use this if they want to sleep on. It's not one of those you're having to curl up in the fetal position. You can actually stretch out if you're reasonably sized. Obviously, if you're taller, it can be difficult. Table, you can move that table easily. Some people take it out altogether, take it outside, whatever you want to do there. Again, big windows here. Nice natural views, natural light coming through. Trifold sofa here. If you need an extra bed, you've got another bed here as well. And it's directly across from the TV. You got a great line of sight to your TV, your DVD player, radio, all that stuff right there. Storage below, and then a fireplace below as well. Back to the back. The bathroom, off to the right here. Big shower, big glass shower doors, sliding doors. Very nice. Lots of shelving built into this. Obviously decorative tile look, accent looks built into that. Skylight in here. Off to the right, got a little hanging storage area, foot flush toilet, lots of floor space. Probably a good spot there for a little small trash can. There's a window in here. I know it seems small, but it does make it feel like it's not a closet. You know, you've got some natural light coming in. You've got your medicine cabinet there, shelf. Pretty good sized countertop for this size of a unit, and storage below as well and accesses. All right, going back out. This is where things have really changed up. This flips up. This has always been this way in this floor plan. This flips up, but now we've got a compartment door back there, and I'm going to pull that open when we go outside. This has really opened this up as to what you can do with this area. That is a really large area that you can put, you know, obviously items that are unique shaped. I don't know if you're going to put bikes in there. I don't think you put a kayak. Obviously, it's not wide enough for that. But larger items, even if you're putting small items, you have one uninterrupted surface there you can put stuff on that you can access from the inside and outside. Great redesign there by Rockwood. I really appreciate them taking the time to see how they can make this floor plan better. A couple things on the bunks themselves. Notice these mats. These are much thicker than most mats. Usually, I sleep on these usually, and they are very thin and not comfortable. These are much thicker. Notice also, both bunks have lights. Both bunks have windows as well. Individual curtains for each. Little things that add up when you're using it. Rockwood tries to do that. There's a ladder already built in here for easy access for the kids or adults, for that matter. And across from that, this is another feature they've added in we love. Big pantry, motion sensor light. Maybe a good spot for the trash can here. Little coat hangers there on both sides as well. Just tons of storage. This is very deep. I don't know if that's I'd say probably 3.5 feet deep. It's extremely big. So a great idea there by Rockwood, adding that in. All right, so we're gonna go back outside and look at some features there. Notice a couple things on the entry doors. Both entry doors have the more ride step above steps. Love those steps, much more firm. Both entry doors have the screenshot. So this screen is always gonna go back closed. That's not the wind doing that. That is literally the screen door doing that. And then they're both gonna be done, I guess all the locks together, I should say, with the key-like system, so the keys all work. Everything, instead of having the CH751s. So a couple things Rockwood adds in there that they're just really nice features that make it more user-friendly. So I'm gonna back up real quick, show you some things. Number one, look at the awnings. 2 awnings for maximum awning coverage. Again, Rockwood just everywhere they can, they try to add in a feature. That is awesome. So 2 huge awnings on this, both electric, LED strips in them, of course. So lots of awning coverage. Those crank out frameless windows are really cool look there. This has the tan exterior. There is a white exterior also. We just mix and match. I'm not really partial to either one. The entry doors do have windows in them as well. There's outside speakers out here. There's an outside TV hookup right here. There's the rail system Rockwood's used for a while where you can put a table on this. There's a little outside griddle cooktop. Just whatever you want to do, you've got several options there that you can use. You've got a 6-gallon dual gas and electric water heater right there. Grab handles at both doors. Again, just lots of features everywhere you look. At the wheels and tires, 3 things I want to point out here. Number one, you got a Dexter Torflex axle. So that's that right there. The best axle in the industry without a doubt. We have number 2, Goodyear Endurance tires. So instead of the Castle Rocks, we have a Goodyear Endurance tire. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go, Goodyear. Number 3, tire pressure monitoring system by TST. So 3 things Rockwood's doing there, spending the extra money to give you peace of mind as you're traveling and to prevent issues. I love that about this. Also, this has a climate protection package as well. The compartment doors themselves, a couple things I want to point out. Heavy duty slam latch compartment doors instead of the plastic ones or just the little thumb turns, and magnetic holders. I love that. No more having to deal with those little plastic ones that deteriorate over time. This is our outside kitchen area. I've got a refrigerator, big storage area for snacks and food and drinks. This pulls out and you've got a little cooktop here. And again, on our compartment doors, they are the slam latch style compartment doors. All electric jacks on this, 4 electric stab jacks and an electric tongue jack. On the back, one thing I want to point out here, this is a bonded wall. This is not free hung fiberglass. Rockwood bonds everything but the floor. It's the best built travel trailer on the market. Ladder on the back. There's that big outside storage. It's just a great idea. And that is a huge area. And again, this flips back up. So don't forget this. If I wanted to, I could raise that up and have this entire area to put whatever I want in there. Receiver on the back. So you want to put a storage rack on there. Hey, it's already prepped for that. Spare tire on the back with the cover as well. On this side, we have our power hookup, 50 amp service with that secondary prep, detachable power cord. Got an outside shower right here. A little convenient outside light. Again, just a little feature Rockwood added that really makes it better. Water hookups are right here. Our black tank flush, our city water connection, and our winterized inlet. I love that Rockwood does this. Those of you that have had a camper or wouldn't winterize in the past, you appreciate that. Instead of having to get to the pump and take a line off, I just put my hose right here and turn my pump on, turn my valves right there, and it's easy to do. So just a little feature again there that I love. Freshwater tank fill right there as well. It's our big slide in our kitchen living room. Here's some more storage there below the booth. And then I love this. We have drop frame storage. So as if the storage below the bunk wasn't enough, you have a massive compartment up here. Again, drop frame. You can see the frame cut and dropped there. More and more Rockwoods are now incorporating this. This is more like what we see in fifth wheels typically. Huge storage area there. There's an outside the griddle I was talking about that goes on the other side of the camper. Lights in here, just huge, massive amount of storage. On the front cap, the lower portion of it has that diamond plate, acts as a rock guard. That big front windshield, 2 30-pound LP bottles, electric tongue jack. They're even putting a double battery box on there if you wanted to have 2 batteries instead of 1. So nice feature there. Also notice different logo below the Rockwood. Little mountain logo. I think it's a mountain. Not sure. Regardless, it's a new logo they're using. First one I've had with that. So 2021 2706 WS Rockwood Ultra-Lite travel trailer by Forest River. It's a double slide corner bunk model. Drop frame storage below the bunks, 2 awnings, 50 amp service. That's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky.